Hi everyone, I will talk about the gravitational waves, but first, let's understand what is a wave. In physics, a wave is an oscillation accompanied by a transfer of energy that travels through medium, space or mass. Gravitational waves are ripples in the fabric of space-time caused by some of the most violent and energetic processes in the universe. The genius Albert Einstein predicted the existence of gravitational waves in 1960 in his general theory of relativity. Einstein's mathematics showed that the massive accelerating objects, such as neutron stars or black holes orbiting each other, will distort space-time in such a way that waves of distorted space would radiate from the source, like the movement of waves away from a sun into a pond. Thus, gravitational waves were predicted to exist in 1960. Actual proof of their existence wouldn't arrive until 1974, 20 years after Einstein's death. In that year, two astronomers working at the Arecibo Radio Observatory in Puerto Rico discovered a binary pulsar of two extremely dense and heavy stars in orbit around each other. This was exactly the type of system that, according to general relativity, should radiate gravitational waves. Knowing that this discovery could be used to test Einstein's audacious prediction, astronomers began measuring how the period of the stars changed over time. After 8 years of observation, it was determined that the stars were getting closer to each other at precisely the rate predicted by general relativity. Since then, many astronomers have studied the timing of pulsar radio emission and found similar effects, further confirming the existence of gravitational waves. But this confirmation had always come indirectly or mathematically, and not through actual physical contact. That was the case up until 40 September 2015, when LIGO, for the first time, physically sensed the distortion in space-time itself, caused by passing gravitational waves generated by two colliding black holes nearly 1.3 billion light-years away. LIGO and this discovery will go down in history as one of the greatest human scientific achievements. Lucky for us here on Earth, while the origins of gravitational waves can be extremely violent, by the time the waves reach the Earth, they are a million of times smaller and less disruptive. In fact, by the time the gravitational waves from the first detection reached LIGO, the amount of space-time they generated was thousands of times smaller than the nucleus of an atom. Such inconceivably small measurements are what LIGO was designed to make. Thanks.